Okay, good morning and welcome to Yeshiva YouTube, the Daily Double Mishnah Yomi. We're learning Maasros Perek Beis Mishnayos Gimel and Daled. Mishnah Gimel says, "Hamala Peiros min Agalil Yehuda." If you're transporting, I'm going to talk about someone who's using these fruits not just to eat them for commercial purposes. He wanted to sell them. So he lives in the Galil, he lives in northern Israel. And he's coming to Yerushalayim. He's coming to Yehuda to sell them all of the Yerushalayim. Yehuda can mean any part of the central Israel, or the southern Israel. Only Yerushalayim. He's going to Yerushalayim, which really is, the midpoint between Shomra and Yehuda. He's let a snack from them. He's not considered a Gmar Malacha until he actually gets to the place where he's going to sell them. When he gets to the place where he's going to sell them, now he's become a seller of his payros, and therefore it's hukbal and maasros. He can't snack from them anymore. We'll explain this more in Ian Mitzion, the Ian Shir on Mishnah Yomi. V'chein Yehuda, and the same thing when he gets Yehuda, if he's traveling, it's traveling the other direction, right? He's traveling Yehuda to Galil, wherever he's going to sell it, that would make a difference. Meir says even if he's on the way and he stops at a hotel on the way and he goes to sleep at night, even if he didn't get to that place yet, he's already chayiv and maasros. We don't pass like our Meir. However, if you are known to be a peddler, right? You're not a person who decides down to sell your fruits. You always sell the fruits, right? That's your job. You're a fruit distributor. Once you reach your hotel, even if you didn't get to the city or the section of Israel where you're going to sell your fruit, it doesn't make a difference. Once you already came to your hotel room, that is hukbal l'maasros. He just says no. It has to be coming to the city where he's going to sell, or the section where he's going to sell. But even if he comes to the first house in that city and he stays there, that is koveil l'maasros, but not somewhere in the middle of the journey. We don't pass like Rabbi Yehuda. Mishnah Daled, Peirosh Tarman Ajla Nigma Malachtan. Let's say you have fruits that you took off truma. We're going to learn in this Mishnah that you taking off truma, even though didn't reach as Gmar Malach, wasn't processed yet, by taking off truma, you're already your koveya then for trumas and maasros. You can't even eat snack from them once you took off truma gedola. The Chachamim say no, that you're allowed to take off unless you took off all the trumas and maasros, right? Once you took all the trumas and maasros, you took all the trumas and maasros. Truma gedola is not koveya. However, if you take it from the basket of figs, the Rab explains any basket, right? This basket that you have all your fruits in, right? So you have all your fruits in, that is considered. Right, if you took from one small fruit, that's not considered significant. If you took from the basket of fruits that you're going to eat, so then that's already kovas. Rabbi Shimon actually says from the basket that he's more makel. He says it's not koveya. The Chachamim who we hold like today, it's usher. Once you take from the basket, the main basket where you have all your fruits, then the truma is kovas l'maiser. We're going to explain Iyum Etzion more Mishnah Gimel, this idea of selling commercially your fruits, why it's koveya l'maiser. Stay tuned, coming up next.